Hollywood is getting ready for its biggest night of the year, the 82nd Annual Academy Awards on Sunday night. Everybody wants to know who's going to win. Here with his picks and predictions, Dalton Ross, assistant managing editor for Entertainment Weekly. There it is. How you doing, Dalton?
I'm doing great, Harry.
What is the deal with the 10 picture nominees? Why'd they go to 10?
One word: ratings. It's all, you know this, Harry. It's always about ratings. Come on, look. The biggest Oscar telecast ever are always when you have big films, your Titanics, your Lord of the Rings,
and they don't always get nominated.
And the past few years, it's been much smaller films. They said, "Oh my gosh, what are we going to do? We got to get people to watch."
Right.
So 10. If we do 10 nominees, we'll have some big films. Well, ironically, it's the year of Avatar, which would have made the 5 field anyway.
Right.
But now you have The Blind Side, you have Up, some of those other films. It's all about getting people to watch.
All right. Let's talk a little bit about some of the controversy, because one of the producers of Hurt Locker, one of the films nominated for a bunch of awards,
right,
in some of his email and campaigning, did something that got him in a lot of trouble with the Academy. What did he do?
Yeah, bad form, Harry. Bad form. He basically was openly campaigning not just for his film, but against Avatar. He said, "Don't vote for that $500 million film."
That's a no-no.
It's a big no-no.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what, I don't think it's going to hurt Locker that much.
All right.
Because it came out so late. It came out so late in the voting process.
All right, let's take a look at the nominations for Best Picture. All 10 of them. There are bunches of them. There's so many we can't read them all off.
You can barely fit them on the screen.
Exactly right. What one do you think will win Best Picture?
You know, the early favorite was Avatar after it won the Globe, but since then, The Hurt Locker has been on a tear. It's won almost every Critics' Award. We talked about the controversy. I don't think it's going to hurt it. It's a close race, Harry, but I think it's going to be The Hurt Locker. Now,
you think this one will win. Which one do you think should win?
Look,
what is the Best Picture?
You know, for me, Avatar did something no film's done in a long time. Maybe sit there, mouth open, drooling on my chest, and staring at the screen and going, wow. So for that, I would have given my vote to Avatar.
All right. It really was an extraordinary experience. Let's talk about Best Director very quickly. We'll put all the names up there. And, of course, you have this crazy thing with you got Catherine Bigelow and
the ex-husband, ex-wife. You've got James Cameron, Avatar, versus his ex-wife, Catherine Bigelow, Hurt Locker. I think Bigelow is definitely going to win this one. She won the Directors Guild Award. That's a very good indicator. Harry, she would be the first female Best Director winner ever. That's pretty hard to root against.
Yeah, all right. So, and there's a lot of sentiment. This is one of the best war movies made in a long time. I don't think there really is that so much like she's a girl, give it to her because she's a girl, because it's a good movie.
She did a fantastic job.
On the other hand, which one do you think should win?
Again, Harry, James Cameron did stuff that other directors haven't even dreamed of doing. It's a whole new way of making movies. I feel personally you have to honor that, but I think he might go home empty-handed.
He's very interesting because he keeps saying she's going to win, she's going to win.
Yeah, well, you know, it's always smart to take expectations off yourself.
There you go. All right, let's look at the Best Actor category. This is pretty interesting this time around. Jeff Bridges so good, Clooney always good, Colin Firth, et cetera, et cetera. Which one do you think will win? You know,
Jeff Bridges has such an eclectic, crazy career. He really has become this sentimental choice, and I think that Hollywood's really behind him.
He also happens to be great in this.
Well, and that's the other side of it. It's not just a sentimental choice, it's a great choice.
And do you have one that should win real quick?
I think it's him as well. Fantastic performance.
All right, let's go to Best Actress then. Let's look at the nominees. Some familiar names up there.
Harry, Harry, this is the closest acting race you're going to find. It's really between Streep and Bullock. I think that Bullock has pulled ahead a little bit. The fact that Blind Side's nominated for Best Film, Julie and Julie is not. I think it's going to be Bullock.
So will win is Sandra Bullock, which is kind of a great, nice thing for her. Should win?
Should win. I'm giving it to Streep. But, you know, I just feel when in doubt, go Streep, Harry. Come on, it's a safe pick. But you know what? Here's an interesting thing. Meryl Streep records 16 acting nominations. But get this. If she loses, she'll be 0 for 12 since Sophie's Choice in 1983. It's a little Susan Lucy.
She hasn't won since I was in junior high. Dalton Ross, thank you so much.